Metzger with bright claws and a pipe. Are you going to light that pipe or just gonna sit there?
He has a whole routine. First of all, it's very clogged.
Oh,
I love pipes, man.
I stole it from Scott Horton. Has a pipe when I went. You know Scott Horton?
No.
Pretty smart guy, dude. He wrote a couple of. Anyway, look, hey, check him out. But he had a pipe with him. We were smoking weed out of that was like this, and yeah, they call.
Are you a big weed smoker?
What do you mean by big?
I mean,
I'm 6'4".
You smoke every day? You are a big kid.
Do I smoke every day? Yes.
You do.
Okay, we consider that.
Only when I got to work.
Yeah, but if you're doing it every day. Now,
when I work, I do.
You have a whole routine for podcasts. You got 3 White Claws.
Yeah, it's just become ritual.
You forgot the shoes. You said you were going to bring some kids.
I didn't charge them up. I ran the batteries out of Skankfest.
I like that you have a whole routine, man.
How is Skankfest?
No, on podcast, dude. I usually will get real. I stole it from Mike Malice. I stole a pipe from Scott Horton. He really did try to be like, hey, this is weird.
Yeah.
Then he's dead because now he's more valuable, much like a musician or something.
As a murder?
Yeah. And I mean, I don't think it's really working like that. I think people are.
Man, it got real quiet after Charlie Kirk. It didn't really spark much of a backlash, which I thought it would.
What?
There was a lot of talk after Charlie Kirk was assassinated that this is it. We're done with the left. We're done with this, and there was this divide.
Right, because that left-right thing. Anybody who's and specifically, I mean Tim Pool. What a piece of shit he is. If you're pushing left and right, you're either a paid shill or you're the dumbest motherfucker that ever lived.
I think
most people are paid
Tim's more nuanced than that, actually.
You know, this asshole. I just watched him talking about the Venezuela murders. That Pete Hegseth is a puppet of some guy whose name ends in "ick." By the way. Like, don't worry about Pete. The people, you notice the politicians getting handsomer and prettier, and the actors getting uglier. Do you see that?
No.
Yeah. Why is there an AOC? Why is there a Zohan Krav Magandi? Why?
Well,
they're all ex-rappers, and because that's Reagan.
They are actors.
Yeah, that's Reagan blew the door. But right, you're a good actor. That's what we need. In Back to the Future, they couldn't get over it when Doc Brown, he goes, the actor?
Well,
because it was unthinkable.
Let me pause you on that. I think the bottom line is politics, you're not doing shit in politics unless you have deep pockets secretly behind you, right?
And you're going to do what they want.
But you're going to do it. You're still not doing anything because you're going to have deep pockets because they're paying you to do what they want.
So the widow Adelson, who bailed Trump, so they get Trump on this fake bullshit court cases, none of which I knew the whole time were not going to go anywhere because they were all nonsense. Every single one of them was absolute nonsense.
Just bullshit, yeah.
Okay? So what does he do when he gets in? Now, you'd think he'd have cleaned up Comey immediately. You'd think he'd have cleaned up Comey's shitbag daughter, right? The one who presided over Diddy and Ghislaine's case. Yeah. And that's how he knew Diddy was going to get away with most of it. He also trafficked people to himself. Him and Epstein. Also traffic people to themselves. Then Trump's like, why are you even talking about that? Well, I guess because there's a child trafficking network we've heard about nonstop. All your fucking documentaries are like, we all got molested on this thing you like. That's like how many documentaries? Like, remember your thing from your childhood? Yeah, everybody got raped.
Yeah.
Hey, remember Nickelodeon? Yeah, we all got raped. All of them? Yeah, all of them. Nobody's connecting it though, right? It's not an overall problem. Fucking Playboy. You don't think Hugh Hefner was a goddamn Epstein? That's exactly what he was.
I think, like, you follow this stuff and you go through these, like, you're so deep in the weeds with this stuff, but
how could you not be?
Well, it's because it seems like things aren't that bad.
Well, it'll get to you. Whatever they do to other people, they're going to do it to you. Everyone should rest assured, whatever crime you heard we might have done in another country, they're going to do it to you. Everybody who had their house burned down that thought they were in the club, but it turns out you're not. You put it together yet? People that go to Bohemian Grove had their shit burned down, and nobody helped them. So you're not in the club, motherfuckers. It's a scam. It's a rug pull. It's a fucking rug pull.
It's like crypto.
So let's go. Let's give us some current events.
This is a cryptocracy, is a good way to put it. And I got that. Oh, I brought this book. Get this book, please. I just got it. Michael Hoffman, be how he got killed.
Not everything.
Wait. The goal,
though, Kurt.
Well, you don't know everything is yes. Know everything. No, you don't know everything.
No.
Oh, wait. Yeah, but
No,
well,
there's not somebody who's programming the fact that comedy took off with podcasts. That
okay. The reason it won't
technology continues to
but
grow.
they'll catch up.
People
Oh,
have
there it is.
ideas.
Oh, dude, back one. You had it. I'm
There's
sorry.
a cock on him.
So that top corner on the left, Pan God Wikipedia picture right there.
This one here?
Can you make that big? I want to show you something. Look at this. Now, does that remind you of anything?
No.
It reminds me of
Bryan.
P. Diddy and Bieber in front of the Lamborghini.
Oh, where he has his hand over him?
I mean,
so look at the boy Addis. So if the myth of Addis is
but that would
he's a castrati that's used.
But wait, what are you saying? Like that? You're drawing these
I'm saying the cult.
No, you're drawing these conclusions and these lines. Like I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, dude!
Like wait, there's a stat.
Oh, look at that one. That's good with the jean jackets.
Okay, so what are you saying?
You see that, dude?
So what are you saying that?
I'm saying it's a repeating pattern. There's nothing new under the sun. But click on, dude, see that where Diddy's got his arm around Bieber right there? That's the closest one I found yet, actually.
Okay.
Yo.
What is that supposed to say?
So Pan is the god of just fucking anything, okay? And he's like also a music producer in a way in mythology. Addis, this poor kid, is, and there's a lot of these figures in mythology. But he first had some creepy hermaphrodite uncle that was like taking advantage of him. Then he gets passed around. Then his mother, Kybelle, put in Cybelle, because this is a creepy one.
Cybelle?
Yeah, the Queen of Heaven. Now the Queen of Heaven is a title, really. So
Highs up your testosterone.
Yeah. Sex hormone.
Say that again. Just a tiny bit. That'll come up.
Okay.
Sex hormone binding globule.
Yeah.
That was my old band in high school.
Let's roll.
We're almost done. I got to take care of
Are you on the? Do you do the road?
Yeah.
You do. What you got any dates?
KurtMetzgerComedy.com. I'll post them on as they come. But tomorrow I got Derp with Kurt.
Brendan Schaub and Bryan Callen had on Kurt Metzger. This is the makeup Fighter and the Kid episode they had to do that Callen missed. And my God, did these guys hate Kurt Metzger. It wasn't even just the Callen thing either. Because you know how like Callen gets into it with Tripoli? Schaub hated the Kurt too. This was the quietest episode I've ever heard Bappa. And he was just trying to get out of there. To be fair, it was a long episode too. I mean, my God, did they hate him. Everything he was babbling about. I think he was getting drunk. He was just going off on tangents and everything. What I edited was like, because they got into, like, of course, Callen arguing back conspiracies and stuff. But Schaub just completely disassociated from the entire thing. This was just a bizarre, probably their worst episode ever. Because it's not even like, oh, that amazing thing happened or this. It's just like, oh, Kurt, shut up. Like, that's entirely what it was. I'll give Tripoli this. At least when Tripoli starts talking that bullshit, and I'm not saying all conspiracy are bullshit, just the one Sam Tripoli talks about, this weirdo chicken god shit. At least Tripoli sort of makes it interesting. Metzger is just fucking babbling, yo. And they could not take it anymore. Oof, that was rough. And they both hated him. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.